Charlemagne, Genghis Khan, and Abraham. These three monarchs came, saw, and started a legacy that has overcome the world. This isn't just another historical tale, this is a saga that continues to shape our world today. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey that traces the lineage of three single men to millions strong. The 13th century Mongolian ruler ravaged China, Russia, Samarkand, and the rest of the Silk Road territories, conquering an area 3 times the size of Rome. As a result, he obtained all the women that come with such medieval victories. Genghis had 6 Mongolian wives, many foreign wives who were daughters of conquered kings, and concubines obtained by plundering enemy territory. His soldiers explicitly handed over the most beautiful women to him. But the main reason Genghis' descendants are so numerous is that, for centuries after his death, a Central Asian ruler needed to be his descendant to claim legitimacy. As a result, a true descendant of his had no shortage of coupling partners. Genghis' oldest son had 40 legitimate sons, his grandson Kublai Khan had 22. Today, nearly 16 million men, or 1 in every 200 men on earth, are directly descended from Genghis Khan. In the domains of the former Mongolian Empire, that number rises to 1 in 8. You could say there's a little bit of Genghis in all of us. Charlemagne was the first emperor of Western Europe, following the collapse of Rome and the protector of the papacy. Because he ruled over an area covering Italy, France, Spain, and Germany, and uniting them in culture and religion, many consider him the father of Europe. However, this is also true in the literal sense. Yes, a majority of Central and Western Europeans has Charlemagne as their great-great-grandfather, and almost all of them have this ancestor represented many times. Charlemagne had 10 wives and he had children with 7 of them, in total 20 children, which is likely an underestimate because such an important man was likely to have many illegitimate kids. These children carried on his empire until it fell apart due to infighting among his grandsons. Ironically, this fracturing, along with the Viking invasions, ensured that his descendants spread across Europe. They married into Slavic states, Scandinavia, Greece, and the Middle East through the Crusades. Today the number of Charlemagne's descendants is absolutely staggering, with some estimates as high as half the population of Europe, 250 million, 100 million in the United States, and another 250 million across the world. Abraham, a man chosen by God to become the father of multitudes. When God promised Abraham, in the book of Genesis, that his descendants would number like the stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore, he wasn't kidding. Abraham's descendants, through his sons Isaac and Ishmael, became the Jews and Arabs and other related ethnic groups. He is a central figure and forefather of some major religions: Islam, Judaism, Christianity, and other related religions. He is the forefather of nearly every Jew on earth, 14 million, and, as the father of Ishmael, the number of his progeny swells by an additional 500 million. In the generations after Abraham, the Bible boasts that his descendants were quite fecund. In the 400 years between his son Jacob's immigration to Egypt, and Moses leading the Exodus out of Egypt, his family grew from 72 to almost 3 million. The geometric expansion boggles the mind. His legacy continues to be a powerful force in the world today. These are the legacies of these 3 great figures who started nations and races. While Genghis Khan and Charlemagne were stories of wars, the story of Abraham and his descendants is a testament of the enduring power of faith and family. This is more than just a story, it's the boundless potential that lies within a single life.